So today at the Rooster I'm going to be helping out by restoring old tools. Actually, more likely just doing maintenance. So this handle broke off this hammer head, and I believe it's because the wood was too dry. So let's use my planer, I believe that's what it's called, to make this fit into there, and then we can use some linseed oil to make sure that the wood isn't so dry. I figure I might as well also fix the handle on this rake because this is starting to look like it might be getting pretty weak. Put some linseed oil on that. Kind of excited because this is a good chance to use my planer. I've never gotten to use it before, so that's pretty cool. I also get to use this funky looking vise type thing to hold this, so that's pretty darn cool. I have most of that like bump taken off. Let's go ahead and get the wood out of here. There we go. Got the two sides. And a little piece of metal, little wedge thing. Oh, there we go. It's good enough for me. Now I'd like to try something I've never tried before. So evidently you can hold it up and you can hit this and it'll slowly get into the head. Oh, the sound's changing. The sound is changing. Whoa, and it went up like a ½ an inch. It's really good. Let's go for a little bit more. Oh, really bouncy now. So, I think given how stiff it is now, it's probably a good amount. That's the little line that I marked in the wood before I really hit it many times. I only hit it a few times at that point. It went pretty far. I think I'll use this method from now on. Alright, so now the last thing to do is to add the little wedge onto here. Now before I put some linseed oil on these, I think it might be good to wash all the plaster dust off because there is a lot of junk on these from use. The end bit of this seems pretty dry. After all, it did break. So I'm thinking it might be a good idea to drip some on there just to let it really soak in. Well, now that I have those straightened out and that, I have a new job. They need me to go out and clean up the dumpster. So they've been moving some stuff from the upper rooms. They've actually gotten a lot of the progress done. So there's only a few more rooms left, and then they're going to be switching over to, I guess, fixing the walls? I'm not sure. They've been tossing it from that window up there. and they've been missing a little bit, and they just need an experienced dumpster diver to, well, to organize things and to get the most they can into this dumpster, which I happen to be the most experienced dumpster diver around, at least here. I consider that pretty well cleaned up. I'm not going to worry about all this stuff because there's plenty more glass and stuff that's going to end up there. Got some more wood though. So that's pretty helpful. That'll be pretty helpful. Well, now that we have that out of the way, let's go check on the progress of the upper floor, the rooms, whatever, you know what I mean. Over the past couple days they did this room, and I think a lot of this is actually still pretty usable, so they're not going to be taking out all this. They got that. They ripped out this closet wall here, and so I'm not sure what's going to go up there. Oh, okay. And then over here we have this room, which I think is also still pretty good. So I think this plaster is still pretty. Yeah, that's still pretty good. Oh, hey, look at that. And that is pretty much it for today. Thankfully I didn't have to do too much of this work, so I didn't get too dirty. You know, it's always a pain in the butt to have to clean, like wash your hair every evening, because the plaster dust just gets everywhere. And John was very pleased with my repairs on the cutters that I melted the other day. So that's cool. And I think they've already gotten some use. So that's doubly cool. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you very much for watching. See ya!